Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a fun hop today, the Secret Not Secret Kit Club, how to use Woodgrain hop. We were talking in the group, I guess maybe about a month ago, and Liz, who is Works to Scrap, mentioned in a comment, she said, I have a lot of woodgrain. I love it, and she does the most awesome layout. Should I have a lot of woodgrain, but I have trouble using it. So can anybody just drop me down below some examples of using woodgrain? And then Christy said, I feel a hop coming along. And so she organized this awesome hop. So we are here today. Please make sure you pop on down below. There are tons of my scrappy friends who are playing along today. And we are all using woodgrain in one way or another. So this is fun. Now, I was trying to think, and I love this layout. Now, as many of you know, I am in Sarah Scrap's membership group. And she gives us, it's such an awesome group. So there is, a class a month. We get also a series of videos, live scraps, just so much for a very nominal amount. And last month, she was using fabrics, ribbons, felt, cork. She was just using all of the fabrics, and she did an awesome layout which used a lot of ribbon and fabrics on her page. And I'm sort of scrap lifting that in a way. I'm scrap lifting the technique for sure. If you're not a member of her Sarah Scraps, I'll put the link down below in addition to everybody playing along today, because there is so much inspiration over there. So what I did, so I'm using in part my How to Kill a Kit with Style for November, the Nicole Jones 911 Designs printables. Here are the lovely big wood slices, and I printed them out in really big and then cut them out. I'm using the Tracy Reed printables here, which are just gorgeous. And then I went into my stash and I got some burlap, which I had not even opened. I think I've had this in my stash for probably 3 or 4 years. I'd never opened it. Some burlap. I got some fun twine, a lace type ribbon, this fun ruffle ribbon, just a basic ribbon. And then I even used a few border strips that I had on my desk. I used this lovely, gorgeous twine that I had received in the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. And I sort of went down the side and just played along, varied my widths and sizes, and made myself this lovely border. And it's about 4.5 inches, I guess. I used some vanilla cardstock, which I backed on sort of this lovely terracotta color. And then I just put some strips down. This is a scrap that I had from the Cocoa Vanilla. This is a border strip. This is scraps, 2 pieces of scraps. You can't even tell where the joint is, that I had on my desk. And to be honest with you, I can't. I found it in my set. I have no idea where this paper comes from. As I mentioned, the 2 sizes of these lovely wood grain slices, aren't they gorgeous? Perfect to sort of use as a mat. I just double matted my photo. This is from the Maggie Holmes Marigold collection. The wider, this is another technique that I got from Sarah Scrap, which is a very narrow mat and a much wider mat. Mounted my photo on foam. And then I just went around and took all sorts of the printables, which is Thanks for All the Things, or All the Things Thankful, from Tracy Reed. And I fussy cut. I showed them to you in my How to Kill a Kit with Style reveal this month. some acorns, some leaves, even a little bit of sort of autumnal florals that I have here. And I just sort of popped those up, some flat to the mat, but then popped up on foam. So there's quite a bit of dimension on this layout, and I love it. And I love the weight and the depth that it gives the layout. So I just popped all of these camera arrows from the Nicole Jones 911 printables, and I went into my stash and got these gorgeous copper foiled foam thickers, Autumn Joy. These are gold down here, but I mean, I find they're far enough away, and I think gold, copper, we could definitely mix our metals on here because there are so many lovely earth tones. So I just did 2020. I inked the changing leaves because it was blending in a little bit too much. Few little enamel shapes to finish everything off. And there you go. So this is the wood grain. This, of course, is wood grain. This is a wood grain border strip. And then this ruler is even a wood grain. So I used wood grain as the basis for my layout, but then I went in and just built around it and added all sorts of other textures to really give it depth, some dimension, and some extra interest. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please, of course, as I mentioned below, make sure you pop on down below and hop along and see what everybody else has to share and all of the inspiration that they are providing for you today. And tell me, how do you use wood grain in your scrapbooking? I would love to hear. Pop me on a comment down below, and I will see you all again here very, very shortly. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful Saturday. Bye.